I was still in Twitch mode. I can't believe that. So I ended up going live, but I went live over on Twitch as opposed to here on YouTube. So egg on my face for that one. Major egg on my face for that one. So yeah, it is reset day today. So we get to see what new goodies we got. It seems like right now the first thing that shows up right off the bat is we get a new 3D hero commander, Heinz Volt Voltreffer Kraus. So it, I'm interested to see um, like what he actually looks like since it is going to be a 3D commander. Um, so that means he's going to have his standard 3 open slots off the bat and an additional 30% commander XP bonus. So that's always a good thing. I'm just gonna share my um live to my Discord because I am a little brain fried. I still can't believe I accidentally went over to um Twitch for today. That is Twitch is weekends. Twitch is weekends. So if anybody would like to check me out, I have the link in my page. So please feel free to stop on by. Hmm. Reset day in World of Tanks. No, hopefully I didn't like mess up the link thing. Oh look, see, for some reason only on Twitch will it not show like at least one preview in regards to my live. But when I share it from YouTube, but it shows a different banner. I really should try to make another more universal banner for either platform. So that's probably something I'm gonna have to look into and getting done. Let me just get myself a little more comfortable over here. All right, put that there. I feel like the microphone isn't out that far enough, as well as let's see, back to this. Putting this over here on this little arm handle I got, then extending this out a little more. There we go. Not too much. Well, I mean, I think that should be good. And my hair's still a bit of a mess. All right, so is the game still loading up? Hmm, that's weird. All right, so let's start off with what's up, Unroyal. Let's check out how's your day going. Um, season. So I was able to make it to tier 25, which means as soon as I'm done with this, I will be able to get this tank. Let's check out the reward details. The Skoda T40, which looks pretty good to me. Spicy Pugs. Oh, I love how they have the spare tracks on there with the tow cable. An additional cable off to the side. Even more tow cable and more tracks on this side. A tarp in the back. Alright, this looks pretty good. Let's see. So that's going to be the next thing. What do we have under season challenges for today? Today we have destroy 3 enemies, deal an assist and 1500 damage 3 times, and win 2 battles. Not too bad. And then we have the new week, which is spot an enemy 40 times, block a total of 22,500 damage, deal 1,250 or more damage 30 times, assist in 3,750 tracking damage. That means that I have to hit my enemy's drive shaft wheel and disable them. And then while they're disabled, my teammates get in some hits. Place in the top 5 team XP earners 35 times, penetrate 225 shots, and assist in 18,750 spotting damage, which means I have to spot the enemy so that my teammates are able to get hits in that way. So let's see, more challenges. Alright, so we do have some new challenges up for this week. The first one is tanking experience. It says it's locked. This and associated challenges will reset daily. Unlocked by completing all of the following. So in order for me to unlock this challenge, I need to complete the following 3. The first one being merry-go-round. So I need to deal 3,000 or more damage in any number of winning battles. So that's the only like real caveat, that it has to be in a winning battle. So even if you deal like 1,000 damage, if you lose, it's not going to count. Only available with first win bonus. Available to multiplayer and co-op only. Deal 3,000 more damage in any number of winning battles, but it's only available with first win bonus. Gotta see how that one works. Sharing is caring. Assist in 250 or more damage in a battle. So as long as I get a hit and my teammates get hits, that counts. Available to multiplayer and co-op. Okay, and the last one is tally up. Tally them up. Destroy 1 or more vehicles in 2 battles. So as long as I get a kill in 2 separate battles, I should be good with this. It doesn't seem like it's too hard, though the only available with first win bonus, that one, I wonder if that means that once you do this, you only get that silver once. Alright, so next we got resolutions. I'm on my way to completing the 3rd season. And then we have the long hauls, which resets every week. And that's it. Those are the only challenges available. Alright. So, contracts. Let's see if there's anything new in here. I'm almost done with this contract. And then we don't have any new ones, so I probably will go with Thresher. Since it's a tier 3, the challenges for this one is going to be a lot easier to complete. And the most taxing one, which is going to be the last one, overall I only have to earn 52,000 experience, which can be done in a day, especially in the Cold War era. So far so good. Got some cleaning plan, then off to work. Not bad. Well, I hope you have a good time cleaning, and if you have me playing in the background, I hope my voice is, not too bad to listen to. Alright, now let's check out the store. Nothing new there. The AMX13 SS11 TCA. Ayo. Oh, nice. But for 6,400 gold. Damn. But it looks pretty wicked. Being able to shoot off a total of 4 missiles. And then we have the time shifted. So it comes with the WZ1166, which I have the WZ11, but not that version, I think. The T95E257. And then 2 garage slots. And then the last one available is the main battle tank 70. This one's a chunky boy. What about World War II? Hold on. Keep forgetting R2 and L2 for that one. Okay. Only have 2 things here. The resolutions Object 244. And the weekly deal, the T3485 Rudy. Ooh. A T3485. Maybe. But an auxiliary, we still have 6 more days for the Jolly Roger, and we have the Bullseye. Huh. I wonder if this is the tank commander that they were referring to. Yes. Heinz Volltreffer Kraus, aka Bullseye. So he comes with 3 slots, 30% bonus. And then we still have the pirate bundles for anybody who wants to at least get those. Let's see. Oh wow, there aren't that many left. Yeah, because yesterday was the last day of Metal Fest. So unfortunately, if you weren't able to complete it, you missed out on a couple of good tanks. Well, in my opinion, anything that's free is good to me. So, and then just it seems like regular stuff in the DLC, premium, convert resources, and war chests, which I haven't got my first one yet. So I'm excited to see how they've shifted the drop pool for that. So while we're at it, let me just take a quick look. I think the first one I'm not gonna get to like 40. Let's see. Never mind. So the first one I'm not gonna get until 55. That is terrible. I really wish they would spread it out a little more, even if it's just the private war chest, to entice people to want to get the bundle for the season pass and stuff. But all right, so the last thing I'm gonna check before I hop on in is if there's any sales on tanks, because sometimes there are. Certain tech trees might be on sale. Nothing there, nothing there. I'll hop over to World War II, and then let me check in commanders. No sale there. Okay. So if there's no sale there, there's probably not going to be any sales for like upgrades and stuff. Because sometimes they will have sales for appearance. So let's see, maybe camouflage, no sale. Emblems, no sale. Hey Mango. And no sale here. So in terms of actual new stuff, the only real thing that seems to have been added is that challenge. There may be stuff in the website, but that's the only thing that is a bit of an annoyance, that you have to go through the website to be able to access some of the events. So for now, the only real main thing is to complete this stage of getting XP and rocking out some dailies. So you know what? I'm going to start it off with the M636 because it's a premium tank. So it'll give me the most benefit. I'm doing alright, Ghost. I'm really excited since in about half an hour it'll be reset time over in the Wasteland. So I will be able to show what is available for this week. I'm pretty sure it was a power armor for today up until reset time. I didn't get a chance to hop on at all yesterday because I was busy grinding out the last day of Metal Fest. And I really wanted to get the HMH M51 Super Sherman. So I was able to get it at least. But then after that I was like pretty worn out. How about you? How you doing? See, I'm so close to completing this contract. Earlier, I went live on Twitch by accident. And then it wasn't until I realized that I wasn't getting the notification on my YouTube page that I was like, something's not right. I said, oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm still on Twitch time. And sure enough, I was. Doing some work in Chile? Nice. What kind of work you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, I know. We don't get paid much at all. If there's any game audio echoing, let me know and I will lower my TV a bit. I currently have it set to chat only through headphones. An engineer? Ooh, sweet. That is awesome. See, so this is why you understand my frustrations when it comes to the cards and how they're laid out. And certain parts just makes no sense to have them set up that way. To be able to work on them yourself. Like, really? For example, on the side of my Honda Civic, which one was it? I think the 02 or the 98. I needed to replace the idle sensor once. And according to the videos that I saw, you had to take the whole top of the engine off. Pretty much. To be able to get access to the timing belt panel. And then take off the timing belt panel. And then once you do that, there was like a little gummy cover. A rubber cover for the connector. And you take that off, you swap it, and then you got to put everything back together. You know what I did? I saw where the connector was, right on the side, and I just took like an X-Acto knife, and I just cut a little hole around it where I knew the plug was to connect that sensor. And after seeing the video, I said, I'm not going to take this whole thing apart. It makes no sense when you could just do this. So I took a little knife, cut right around where I knew the remainder of the connector was going to be. And then from there, I just unplugged it, swapped it, put it back in, and then I just put a little piece of tape over it. And I said, there, done. Done. Saved myself about like half an hour to an hour worth of taking things apart. Because that is so unnecessary. Especially for something that small. Almost like they're designed to be fixed by the companies to make more money. Right? Nah, I don't think they would do that. Nah. Corporate greed is always at the core. It's terrible. And then with planned obsolescence, making things gradually worse throughout the years. I thought I had it bad with my old truck. Just to change the brake rotors, I had to take the entire hub off. Oh, yeah, because some of the vehicles, especially like if they have like the 4x4 mechanic, yeah, the hub is right there in front of the brake rotor, so you have to take off the cover, take off the I think like the nuts or something, and then slide that whole thing out. But you got to be careful, because then once you go put it back, it has to be lined up properly so it doesn't throw it off. And then you could slide off the rotors and then swap them out. It's terrible. It's terrible. This is why I was lucky with my Pathfinder when I had that car. Changing the rotors and the wheel bearings weren't so bad. No, BMWs suck for repairs too. You need their tools. Yes, this is why I don't. Who was it? Like Eric the Car Guy, or it's another YouTuber that I watch when it comes to autos. He says BMWs pretty much just stand for big money wasters, and that's the truth. So this is why I don't like to mess with BMWs. I just stay away. Hi Mark, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Hope your day is going well so far. Mine is not going too high with me already getting blown the hell up. Oh god. 32. Since there really isn't much new stuff over here, I'm definitely going to probably just at least finish this contract, get started on the next one, and then hop right on into the wasteland. I wish I had a capture card so I wouldn't have to worry about disconnecting the stream and coming back in, but it is what it is. I work with what I got and I'm having fun. Staying home from work since I'm sick so I can actually watch the stream. Well, I hope you recover soon, depending on what's going on. Drink plenty of orange juice or cranberry juice. Heck, maybe even some like fruit smoothies with a little vitamin C packet in there to boost up the immune system. and you know, you get them on rest. Ooh, I did a swing shot on that one. Come on. Ah, I gotta be careful. See, I gotta try to get it right in one of those gears to shut him down. Well, at least they took him out. So, oh my god, somebody's shooting me. Gotta repair my track and backing up. Yeah, always. Also, since I don't have any mods at the moment, and there shouldn't be any restrictions, please feel free to drop your links to your pages. I never mind that. The only thing I will ever mind is spamming, but aside from that, you know, please, you know, I want everyone to be able to support each other. Granted, I know we are all in the same server on Discord and stuff, but you never know. This way, if anybody new pops on in, I would hope not. Maybe some of the newer ones, but you know, I would hope these older ones like the 88 don't. But then that would make it kind of hard to find parts overall, especially if they stop, you know, manufacturing them. Like for example, for the last Tiger, I think it's the Tiger 131. They had to modify it a little bit since they couldn't find some of its original parts. They weren't made anymore. To get her up and running. Wait a minute, why is it set up like that? There we go. I was gonna say I don't like having the mini map. I like having the full map. No. Backing up. I'm not taking that chance. Oh, teammate's getting shot from over there. One shot and I'm done. Oh god, one shot and I'm done. Let me try to regroup with the rest of the squadrons, because yeah. Right now I should be safe. There's no light bulb, there's no exclamation point, so I'm not, my position isn't compromised. But you never know. Sometimes, as long as they have like a good sight on their tank, like a good zoom, as long as they see the little outline, they could still get a shot in on you. Of course they did. Oh my god, we're down to 3 and 10. We're not winning this. I knew we were gonna win this one, especially when I saw that it was down to 3 to 10. Oh no. Listen, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna see which is the requirement for the next tank, because if there's no tank requirement, I am using my Object 292 because I love that tank. I love the WZ, but the 292 is also like for its weight class, it's definitely better. Let's see. The WZ is a good heavy tank, but the Object 292 is better for that class. For the medium, I honestly do enjoy the M636 Condor. This one was a free tank that I got from, I think, last season. This one, yeah, this one's just a tank game, but it's not a battle royale type tank game. It's 15v15, but you could also make squads in there. But not many people seem to like to play that way from my experience so far in 3 seasons. But if you have friends who want to hop on in, it makes it a lot more fun because you can talk to each other, make a squadron of 3 players, and coordinate your attacks better and support each other. So that's what makes it fun. I was able to get Leo to play, and I'm waiting to see when he's able to hop on in again so we can take down some enemies. And it's fun because since the seasons are only 2 months apiece, you can realistically, even if it's like kind of casual playing, you can realistically complete a season in 1 month instead of 2 and get all the rewards. And then after that, you get a full month of an additional 25% free XP, 25% commander XP, 25% tank XP, like a full month. And then, you know, like right now, I don't have any music playing, but when you're able to have your own music playing, it gives you a bit more like hype and energy to concentrate. Well, at least for me it does. So, in terms of that, I think that's really fun. Plus, I've been a huge fan of tanks since I was younger. In and out, like when it comes to interest. But I even ended up getting a couple of model kits, but brick model kits of some of these tanks, especially the Sherman Firefly, because that thing is awesome. Over there. They're probably hiding behind the mountains. My position is compromised. Let's get out of here. In the back. Come on. I might risk it and just go try to help out my teammate over there. So what I'll do is, yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Damn. So tell everybody to attack. Hit the smoke for the side. See if I can at least get this one kill on this guy. Gotta try to line up my shots a little better. Come on. Ah, let's go. Somebody got him, I think. But now this guy's in trouble. I'm gonna ram this guy out of here. And I'm gonna stop him from being able to move. No, you don't. No, you don't. This guy's in the light, so that wasn't too bad. Right, next. Oh my god. I forgot to take my snacks, my emergency rations to increase my, reduce my reload time and stuff like that. Damn. How you doing? Oh no. See, I gotta get around behind them so this way if my teammates are able to hop over here. See, this is where, like I said, having a team of friends coordinate an attack makes it better, because then, let's say if I'm already taking the brunt of the damage, a teammate can come up behind them and shoot him from the rear. But unfortunately, none of my teammates were close by. They're all off on a different front, so. Hi, GG! Camera's working good, my man. Thanks! Yeah, I've been loving using this camera. Granted, it's a PlayStation 4, you know, version 2 cam, so I like that. And because of that, it's easier, and the colors are a little brighter than what the original one would have been. So I'm definitely happy with that. And then the mic that I was able to get for a cheap price, I figured the quality compared to my actual headset's a little better. So all good stuff. Let's see if I at least am able to make enough for. Oh yeah, see, I only need 10,000 more. Well, 14,000 more XP, and I'm done with this contract. So I'm gonna get a new free tank. Hanging out with the boys right now, pretty much. But yeah, no, honestly, for a free-to-play game, I think this one's pretty fun. The other one that I do enjoy, which I haven't gotten too much into, is War Thunder. And that one, oof, you can one-shot a tank if you hit it just right. With that one, like, you don't even have to be in a destroyer. Like in this one, with the destroyer, it's easier to one-shot. But in War Thunder, if you just hit them, let's say in the fuel tank, they're done. And it highlights the different modules on there too. So you could focus your attack and kill individual crew members. So it's nuts. And some of the tanks that are amphibious tanks, you could use them in the water. You don't have to like swap out. So like they're good to go. So let's see. Oh, also I am thinking, since it is Spooky Month, and I have Prime, I noticed that you could have Prime watch parties. So I'm contemplating when it gets a little closer to Halloween, maybe over on Twitch doing a Prime movie night. hmm Yeah, I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I have certain liberties on my Twitch account because of that. That's why I'm. Oh no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The Art of War. Those people like squads. Meanwhile, Ghost is over here wanting Central Lifeline counterattack with tanks. Like if I can get a good squad and we could just flank them properly, that would be nice. And now it also depends on the tank, obviously. With the heavy tank, this is why I like. Hit that bounce. No, yeah, it bounced. That one hit. Try to aim for those tracks. Oh, did I set him on fire? Let's go. Come on. I'm literally just trying to track him down. Alright. I am not liking that one. Come on, let me get one kill. One kill. What? Really? Oh, it's because he went behind. No, you don't. And I'm about to get killed. Damn. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. He just put up on me like, surprise, motherfucker. Damn. But the cool thing is that as soon as you die, you don't have to stick around. You can literally just be like, okay, I'm out. Wait for the crew to bring back your tank once the match is over, and then you pay for the repairs if your tank got destroyed, and you pay to resupply any additional equipment that you have to your tank. So it's not that bad, and as long as you at least can go positive, sharing is caring. I completed one challenge. 23. Okay, I am almost done. I just need 13,000 XP. So I'm gonna go back to this one, my Condor, and should I do a bonus? Because Margaret's about to get another slot for a skill. So I got a couple of times 4. So you know what? I'm just going to activate it. No, I don't want to do that. There. Use my time 4. Some people have like that word. Most people don't like being in squads. Central flank. Fight with tanks. Yeah, yeah. Defense, speed. Oh, I like a tank that is well balanced. And it also depends on what I'm trying to do for that match. So, for example, I usually don't play destroyers. Only because they are a bit of a glass cannon. And the reload time is terrible. So unless you got a good amount of support around you that can take some of those shots while you're reloading, I don't like them. I prefer to play a little more aggressively. So because of that, tanks with good speed and defense to me are a must. Well, these are just the Cold War era tanks. It's a bit of a different world over in World War II. Because here, I got a bunch of tanks. Let me see. I'll have artillery set up. You know what? I can just take all of this off so they'll naturally just pop up. And I'll start off with tier 3. So, one TV series that I loved watching as soon as I found out is Girls und Panzer. Because the premise is pretty much like this, except high school girls. It's Rated E for everyone, you know, but still, high school girls who are in a school that has Senshido, which is tankery. And Miho, who is the main character, was pretty much expelled from her previous school because that team, which is based around Germany, so each school has like their own theme and their own specific tanks that they prefer to use, uh, which reflects the different nations. And Miho got expelled because she was a second in command, and an opponent's team tank fell into the river, and instead of trying to take the win, she decided to go help them out. And because of that, they lost the match. So her elder sister was disappointed, her mom was disappointed, and bam, she got kicked out. So she ended up transferring to a school that had no tankery team. So when they decided to start it back up because the school was going to be closed down, they just had to ragtag together any tanks that were remnants from when Senshido was active. So they find like random tanks. One of them being the M3 Lee. The other one is, let's see, they're like lower tier tanks that they find. So I'd have to go like tiers 3 and 4. The highest one that they have is this one, the Panzerkampfwagen 4 Osif H. It didn't start off as the H, it started as the standard, I think it's D. But then slowly as the season progresses, they upgrade the barrel, then they upgrade it with the spaced armor. And eventually, and by the last episode, it is full on H. Then they also have a Tiger P, which I don't think I have that one. I think I have the Tiger 1 version. So that one is another one that is a high tier tank that they have. But then they also have the Stug 3, so the Assault 3, and the Hetzer. So they have this one, and then they have the Stug. What else did they have? They have a B1 Biz. And then they have the Light 37. I think a BT7, but this version without the little bar around it. And which one was the last one? They have a good amount of tanks featured that are pretty accurate to their real life counterparts, which is pretty cool. And I think they even have the Chiha, and I think the Chinu. But this one, the Light 38, they have the Light 38 in there too, and I was like, that is awesome that they featured this tank. So as soon as I saw that they had a collaboration with World of Tanks, I hopped right on in, but I can't get that tank anymore because it's an older collab. So I got sad. But being able to try to make a tank drift is always funny. There's a few that can actually pull it off, but they're light tanks. So for that one, let me see. I'll use it just because. Where's the tier 3? Yeah, tier 3s are active. So let me take off all of these and then just highlight only light tanks. So like the M24 Chaffee, the T37, because they're lighter, you can make these kind of like drift around. So I'm gonna use a BT. I'm gonna use a BT right now, just for fun. And Animal, I just dropped a sub for you. Thank you, GG. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm all about everybody being able to support each other, whether it's here, Twitch, any other platform. I know Kick is like starting to get big if it hasn't already, because I just recently found out about that. And I could have sworn Kick used to be like where you met people and just, you know, talk to each other, but maybe it's changed. And also, Mark, I Again, please be sure to share on the Discord when you go live. Like I'll try to do my best. Like if I don't see that notification pops up, but I get the notification directly through YouTube that you guys are live. Like with Cherry, I will go to the stream, even if I can't stay long. I will take it, share it, and post it right up on the Discord, so that way the community gets to know. You know. So let me. So this tank isn't the fastest. But for World War II, being able to pull off 65 kilometers, 66 kilometers, 70 kilometers an hour, yeah, no. And again, because it's a light tank, you can get this bad boy zooming, relatively speaking. I could go like this and go, whee, slide it around. So it makes getting in and out of different situations pretty easy. And I have the controls set up for driver. So it's easier to pull on the handbrake and then just... Hi, Stabby! Oh my god, my tank is like sliding a little too much now. Let's see if I can pull this one off. Let me see if I can do like a Tokyo drift around this guy. Here he comes. There we go. He went this way. I gotta be careful because sometimes they will use light tanks as bait. No, it isn't. What you mean? My tracks aren't damaged. And I made sure to try to reduce the reload time as much as I could, plus also increase the speed as much as I could. And that is a destroyer. And oh my god, I gotta go. Come on, one shot, let's go! Oh no! Woo, drifty. I drifted into this. I am stuck! I got stuck. I tried to pull off a drift and I drifted behind the hill. You okay, Josie? I love you too. But yeah! So it is possible to drift certain tanks, but because of that, you know, they'll slide around. But it's fun. The one I really want to master how to get to slide is the Panzer IV.
Daddy.
Yes. Stage 25. Let's go. I got the Skoda T40. I got a free tank. And it's a premium tank, so even better. So what tier is it? I think it's like a medium. Let me look at it real quick.
Love you, Daddy.
So it's already set up. Love you too. What happened? Are you upset about something? No worries.
Daddy,
Yes.
do you know what you always kiss me?
Of course. For those who may not know, my daughter is about to be 7, and for someone of her age, she has already accepted the reality of our mortality. So because of that, sometimes she will get a little emotional when she starts to think about it, but I try my best to get her not to worry about it. She is very insightful and very smart for her age. Honestly, I think the way she is a little more advanced than what I feel I was at that age. And it's both wonderful and at the same time it can be a little upsetting because for a lot of people who mentally and physically like either or develop earlier on, you know, they'll be seen as being mature for their age. But then once they get older, it becomes harder for them to adapt to their environment because of that. Because it feels dull, it feels boring, stuff like that. Don't think it showed me what it was. But, you know, we do what we can. Score of 40. Oh, that's right, because I'm blocking the... See, this is what I'm saying. Certain games are not streamer friendly when it comes to their interfaces. I just looked at the webcam and saw somebody just hugging you. Yes, my little one. You gonna be Mario lurking today? Alright, don't Mario lurk for too long, because since I was able to complete that, I am going to hop off in a bit. And I ate crayons when I was a kid. So I will see you all in a bit. I was able to complete that, and we got to see what's new in Tankery. Yes.
Why did one of the Jews they ate crayons when they were kids?
Well, they can't confirm or deny it, because it could be that maybe they did, but they don't remember. Maybe they didn't. It's all a mystery. Now with this one, my daughter's probably gonna help me out a little bit, because she likes to hop on and play Fallout. But I'm also gonna see if any of the homies are on, so we can, excuse me, get some banter going. Let's see. See, I'm still not quite there with completing this challenge, but I'm not going to worry about it because I could get it done later on in the afternoon. My daughter will probably help me out with that because same thing, she's getting into Tankery. But because the controller is big, and this one's a third party, I may either A, buy another one so that I could remap these buttons to down here, or at the very least the most important ones to make it easier for her hands. Or if I can find a child-sized third-party controller, because I know they have that, I think, for Xbox, but they might have one for PlayStation. I'll get her one of those so that way she can connect and she could get to enjoy this game like I do. Yes, I will be switching to Fallout. So unfortunately, since I don't have a capture card, I can't, hold on to the stream while I'm switching out. But I will be back on in about 10-15 minutes after I see if my daughter wants something to eat, get her situated, and I'll be right back. So catch y'all in a bit. See ya.